I'm Alex Makovica here on the Rural Radio Network. The countdown is on for the National FFA Convention and Expo that'll take place in Indianapolis. It's a big hype for FFA members who get to make their first trip. It's also a big hype for Claire Woeppel, who joins us in studio now. Originally from the Chamber's FFA chapter, you served as a state officer. You are the national candidate for the state of Nebraska.
I am, yeah. Wow, that's a great introduction. I mean, that gets the chills going a little bit, yeah.
What does this mean? What is the process for those who are not familiar?
Yes, so I was selected to be the national officer candidate 2 weeks after state convention in April. So throughout the past few months, I've been preparing, doing some conversations with people about things that I don't know as much as I and it will begin for me in 2 weeks. So I will travel to Indianapolis on October 24th, and I will start interviews on October 25th. It's about an interview a day, and the first 3 days is the preliminary process. So that is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday night, I find out if I make the second round. The second round is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So then Friday is the only day that I hopefully don't have anything, which is ironic because it's my birthday and it's Halloween. So
amazing.
Yes, a big day of celebration. And then Saturday, I'll be receiving my American FFA degree and then be on the floor and hopefully get my name called on stage.
Okay. We've got a whirlwind coming up of 2 weeks. I want to go back. You mentioned that 2 weeks after you wrapped up state convention, which takes a lot of prep, it is mentally exhausting, I imagine. What was your decision in saying yes to that? Yes, I want to serve, try my hand at nationals.
Yeah. It is definitely something that I had thought about for a long time, especially in high school. I had made really good connections with national officers that were serving while I was in high school, and I'm still close with them to this day as they have been retired and moving on with their lives other than FFA things. And so having conversations with them and reminding myself of why that dream was placed in my heart. And then it was one of those things where I was having a conversation with my mom about, okay, do I start this process? Do I put my name in the hat? And the conversation was about applying and about not applying. And I just remember a long pause and just saying, it breaks my heart to not apply, to not try this. And then my mom goes, okay, then that's, that's what you should do. And here we are. And so I've been inspired by so many people, and I have been supported by so many people throughout this process. And it's just a true testament to them, and of their love and support of me.
You said yes to putting your name in the hat. What did you have to say no to?
Oh gosh. Well, right now, I'm still saying yes to lots of different things. I'm involved in the Angler program at UNL. Also, saying yes to spending time with my friends and family, even though I'm prepping and super busy. If elected, I'll be saying no to some of those relationships and being gone as a national officer throughout the wonderful travel experiences that I will have. That's a great question. Gosh.
I bring that up because it's a big decision. This is a year-long commitment. Not like, I'm going to do this on the side. This is what you will do. What's at the heart of that? Yes.
The heart is love. When I began my year as a state officer, I lived by 3 L words: love, leadership, and listening. But throughout chapter officer leadership training, conference, and chapter visits across the state, I realized that if I simply love first, all the rest would naturally follow. I would naturally lead. I would naturally listen and care for those around me. And it is simply out of love that as a national officer, I would show every student love, meet them where they're at, and support them even if it's their first conference and the very first experience or their very first competition, and they just need that little boost of encouragement, or they're a senior at their banquet and they are taking off their blue jacket for the last time.
Well, you have already represented Nebraska so very, very well. Again, you're on the 2-week countdown now to national convention. What else is important to mention about this process that you want to make people aware of?
It's important to know that it's not a competition. So there are 36 other candidates from other states. They are sending their Claire. They're sending their best candidate. And my struggle has been comparison of myself to those other candidates. And I'm being vulnerable on here. I am. It's been a difficult process of, okay, what are the other candidates doing to prepare that I should be doing, or vice versa. Hopefully some of those people are my teammates. And if they are not, I will support them wholeheartedly as they serve the organization that we all love so dearly.
Well, thanks so much for making time to come up. We appreciate it. I know you're busy with actual college.
Yes. Well, thanks so much, Alex, for having me. I really appreciate it.
All right. Claire Woeppel joining us. She will be Nebraska's national FFA candidate here in just a couple of weeks.